41 Action News starts now.
A violent morning in Kansas City. We're following a lot of breaking news.
Yeah, to start with, police working a standoff right now happening near 29th and Euclid this morning.
That's where we find 41 Action News reporter Ray Daniel right now. Ray, what information do we have?
Well, Lindsay, this is what we know right now. We're actually, this is at 29th and Euclid, but we're actually at the command post. You can see police officers behind me just getting ready to start that negotiation process. And here's what we do know. According to police, the victim told police they were assaulted at a home. They left to go to a nearby gas station to call police. They went back home, and now there's a person refusing to leave, and police believe that person is armed. So they're starting that negotiation process. You can see several officers are here on scene at the police station just getting ready to start that process. We'll be sure to keep you posted as soon as we learn more information, but that is what we do now know right at this moment. We just got word from one of the police information officers just a few minutes ago, so we'll be sure to keep you posted. Live in Kansas City, Ray Daniel, 41 Action News Today.
Ray, thank you. That could be an all-morning situation, so we're glad you're there. Before that standoff where Ray's covering, police were on scene of Kansas City's latest homicide. After reports of gunshots shortly before 2 o'clock this morning, police found a man lying on the sidewalk near 43rd and Troost, and he later died. Police have not shared any suspect information, but they're asking anyone who may have seen or heard anything in that area this morning to call the TIPS hotline.
Also breaking overnight, police are investigating the death of a teen girl inside a home near Sterling and Blue Ridge Boulevard. There were other people inside that house at the time of the shooting. They were not heard. Raytown Police and the Missouri Highway Patrol are now investigating. They haven't made any arrests yet. Our breaking news coverage continues with 41 Action News reporter Charlie Keegan.
He is live this morning near 57th and Bales, where a robbery took place. Charlie, what do you know about this crime?
Well, we're learning that this is a robbery. That's what police have told us here early this morning, according to KCPD. I want to show you, though, what kind of situation we're looking at. The police have the street blocked off here and then some crime scene tape here up behind us. But if you look beyond the tape, there's a Ford Explorer pickup truck here. And we've seen police focus on that pickup truck. Might have been hit by some bullets in this case, but we're unsure on those exact details. As of now, the confirmed information we have is that this was a robbery of some sort here near 57th and Bales, and police are now looking into the call and trying to piece together exactly what happened. As far as injuries are involved for the person who was robbed or appears to be robbed, they appear minor, if at all, according to police here early on, and they're still working the scene. No information on any suspects at this time, but definitely something to keep in mind as police continue to work here. Reporting live in Kansas City, Missouri, I'm Charlie Keegan, 41 Action News Today.
All right, Charlie, thank you.
5:02 this morning, 53 degrees outside. Another cool morning after a cool Thursday. But Gerard, you're saying it may not be a cool Friday in Kansas City.
Not at all. I think it's going to really change once again. So things are not making up their mind lately. That's just the way fall goes in Kansas City. So get ready for more big changes today. As we begin the morning, it's still, as you heard, cool. 53 degrees in Kansas City. We're at 55 in Warrensburg, 57 in Marshall. A lot of cloud cover, though. Right now, the clouds are elevated. They're just off the ground, not by much, by only like 300 or 400 feet. If they continue to sink down to the ground, we could actually see that kind of turning into a foggy situation. But right now, it doesn't look like that's happening just yet. A couple light showers farther north in northern Missouri between St. Joseph, Trenton, Maryville. But right now, Kansas City is otherwise dry. You're out the doorcast. We'll keep the cloud cover until around lunchtime. We could see a little bit of a break there. And temperatures warming up dramatically. We're in the upper 70s by around 3 o'clock. A chance for some showers and thunderstorms as we move into the afternoon today. But much better rain chances, unfortunately, is coming for this weekend. We'll detail that out coming up in a bit, guys.
Gerard, thank you. 5:03 this morning. An Independence officer says this man lured a woman into his car and then sexually assaulted her. And now police hope that sketch helps them find the suspect.
Police described this as a kidnapping. They say it all happened near the area of East 37th Terrace. 41 Action News reporter Tom Dempsey spoke to neighbors about feeling uneasy now walking around there at night.
We were watching the Chiefs, cheering them on, having a good time.
Christine Schuckman says on Monday night she never suspected a crime took place near her home in Independence.
It's sad because this is a great place.
A man luring a woman into his car, kidnapping her before police say he drove a mile to this secluded spot just 1 mile away and sexually assaulted her before getting away.
Oh my God, that's terrible. This world's sick, it's sad.
On Thursday, investigators releasing this sketch of the man they believe committed the crime. Seeing the picture brought concern for many neighbors living near the scene of the crime.
It's like a normal person like you or me, but it's just scary.
With the suspect still on the loose, the crime brings plenty of unease for neighbors walking around the neighborhood.
It's still pretty scary, and I'm definitely going to be trying to make a point to not be out here for any reason when it starts getting dark.
A search for a suspect connected to a disturbing crime, with neighbors hoping police catch the man responsible.
And I hope they find him. Hope the girl's okay. I hope they find him.
Tom Dempsey, 41 Action News Today.
Now, aside from the mugshot, police say the suspect drove a small silver car with 2 or 4 doors and a dark interior. If you have any information about that person that you believe me recognize from the sketch, please call the tip line, 816-474-TIPS. Thieves targeting every part of the metro right now.
Now, whether it's somebody breaking into your car, your house, stealing your mail, police say really this is happening all over the city. In just the past month, there have been more than 1,700 reports of property crimes. And last year, police say there were more than 22,000 cases. In this Safe KC report, police are launching a new initiative to stop those crimes. It's called hashtag 9 p.m. routine. You can find it on Twitter and Facebook, now from other police departments across the country. Basically, it's a reminder for people to do 5 things before going to bed. Remove valuables from your car. Ensure your car doors are locked and rolled up. Check your mail and make sure all your doors and windows are locked. And turn on exterior lights. Simple things.
Thieves hate lights. When they see lights, they want to move on to the next thing. So our whole goal with this is to kind of educate and make it an interactive, fun social media campaign.
Easy stuff to do, right? You can expect tweets and Facebook posts from police from now on.
I walked outside yesterday morning. My garage door was still up from the night before.
Don't you hate that?
Don't do that, Taylor. 9 p.m. routine. Got to keep track of that. All right, it's Red Friday. The Chiefs are in town this weekend for their second home game this season. Going to be a big one.
Yeah, they're playing against the Jacksonville Jaguars, one of the top-ranked defenses
in the league. Second in the league in multiple categories. The Jaguars have allowed only 56 points. They tore up the Patriots a few weeks ago. That's among the lowest in the league as far as how many points they've allowed.
But, the Chiefs' undefeated record so far this season really has the competition focused. They have scored 145 points, highest in the league.
Yeah.
Right now, they're probably, offensively, what you're seeing is it's unbelievable, which is going to be a great challenge. I mean, we got our hands full.
The game starts at noon on Sunday. Parking lot gates open at 7 a.m. Stadium gates open at 10. We'll hear from the Chiefs around 5:50.
Also probably going to rain at the game. Just be ready for that. Now, if you want to know more about the Chiefs on the field, check out our 4th and 1 podcast. New episodes come out every Monday and Friday to get you ready for the game on Friday, then talk about it on Monday. You can find a link at kshb.com/Chiefs. You can also sign up for our newsletter. That comes out every Thursday. If you're a Chiefs fan, you need to be doing both those things.
Well, as you heard, Taylor's been following the forecast for this Sunday's game very closely. Rain in the forecast all weekend long. We'll go over how much we could be seeing throughout the next several days coming up.
Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh's fate could be decided as early as tomorrow. A preliminary vote happening in just a few hours. What both sides are saying about his FBI investigation and how many votes are still undecided. You're watching 41 Action News. Clear, complete coverage.